welcome back to another lip balm review. I'm doing the second of the third in the set of Lacura lip balms that I got, the Be Kissed ones. This one is the Tangerine-Orange one, which was the whole reason they were recommended to me in the first place, was because of this one. The other two were just a nice bonus. But yeah, so we're just gonna get right into it. So format-wise, it's a stick, and packaging-wise, again, it reminds me a lot of the Nivea sticks. They right down to the little indent in the top, and the texturized cap on it, it's very, very similar. Although in the very smooth bases, that's about where the similarities end, really. But, it's got the logo on it. As we can see, it's got stuff on the back, if curious. Yeah, I don't even know that any of that was readable. But, yeah, anyways. So these are not natural or organic, they are synthetic, which, that's okay. It's not a deal breaker for me anyway. I know some people, like, refuse to use anything synthetic, and that's okay. It's just personal preference. I just throw it out there for people who are mindful of that and want one type of product over the other, but for the people who don't really care, you know, it's out there. Anyways, I don't know that this is limited edition. I don't think it is. But I don't know for a fact, because prior to this set being recommended to me, I'd never even heard of it, so I don't know if this is their only lip balms. I don't know if this is just one set of many. I have no idea. But yeah, so it is part of a set of 3, though. The amount of product is 0.17 ounces, which is a little bit more than the standard stick mount, which impressed me, because usually it's 0.15. Shelf life is 12 months after opening, which is a little bit short of a shelf life, but what can you do? Price point-wise, if you find them in store, they're sold in Aldi's. They're like, I think, my friend said they were like $1.89 for the set of 3. I was like, that's really impressive. Fortunately, I had to buy them from eBay, but even at that, I got them for like $6, which isn't terrible for 3 lip balms. Especially nice quality ones, so no complaints, really. Sturdiness-wise, the caps are very, very strong. The turn wheel, though, I mean, it's not wiggly per se, but there is not much of a lock mechanism on this guy. It just pops right up, and as you see, it's a fast turner one where it doesn't take much motion, and it's up and proud and a little bit rude. So it's just, yeah, if this turns in your purse, you're gonna have a problem. So again, you probably want to put this inside of a lipstick carrier or something, so. Now, there's no special features like SPF or medication, so let's talk about the scent, because this one smells really good. I can already smell it. Ooh, that does smell tangerine-y. See, tangerine and orange are very, very similar scents to me, but this does smell more like tangerine as far as I'm concerned. Oh, that's nice. So, you know, like those cuties and halos, they smell just like those. They are so good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on and see if it's as good as it smells. And thankfully, no weird orangey hue left behind.
Are you the one washing stuffed animals?
Okay. So, is there flavor? No. Okay, no flavor, but it smells really nice, and on your lips you do smell it. As far as consistency and thickness goes, it's kind of thin on this one. It's bordering towards the middle way point between thin to medium, but it is on the thinner side. But the consistency makes up for it, because it's really smooth and creamy. No stickiness. It's just very smooth, like velvety smooth. So no complaints there. It feels really nice. Now, in terms of moisturization, I found the other one did a great job, so I have high hopes for this one too. I mean, I know that citric acid can do interesting things, but it can also do really great things for exfoliation as well. So I wouldn't write it off that quickly, just saying. Shine factor-wise, it's got some going on for it. It's not a crazy amount of shine, but it does have some. So for those who like shine but not super, super gloss, it does have shine without being glossy. Excuse me. Now, for longevity, I found the other one lasted a surprising amount of time, too. I was very surprised there. I thought it would just be like a standard lip balm where an hour or two and it's gone. It lasted considerably longer than that. I was very surprised, and that was with eating and drinking. I was like, wow, I'm very impressed. For one that in stores is so cheap, I'm like, wow, very impressed. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the drink test. And it passed the drink test because it's still 100% in place and on, just as thick as it was as when I first applied it. So, definitely gets the wow factor, it wins the drink test. I love it. So, what would I rate this one? Are there any complaints? Well, for how fast the turn wheel moves and there's not much of a lock mechanism to stop it as like a safety mechanism, I am going to count that as one strike against, just because I feel like this could be disastrous in a pocket or a purse. But other than that, though, I mean, I wish they were more widely available, but I can't really strike that against it because that's not really the brand's fault, because a lot of times that costs money, and especially if it's a smaller brand, which I have no idea if it is or isn't, that's hard to afford. So I get it. But I think really I only have the one issue, I guess. So 9 out of 10. The other one got a 10 out of 10, so 9 out of 10 and 10 out of 10. That's a pretty good track record. Even if the third one only gets a 8 out of 10, that's still really, really good numbers for a full set. But I have yet to do the third one, so I don't know what I'm going to rate that one yet. But yeah, this one I'm giving a 9. Almost a perfect score. Not quite perfect, but almost perfect score. So anyway, guys, that is all from me for this one. So as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. Do any of you guys have this one? Let me know in the comments if you do, and what your thoughts are on this one, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Make sure you follow my social media accounts. They're all listed down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is in the description. So anyway, guys, until next time, bye.